So Happy New Year to everyone who's in Nigeria and who is a Nigerian. Happy New Year. If you also are in a state where the governor, there is a new governor, all right? You had a new governor yesterday. Happy New Year to you. Okay, welcome to the sunny side. Today is Tuesday, the 30th day of May 2023. My name is Constance Mega. And on this hour, very quickly, we're going to have this conversation. And ouch, it's going to be short because at 1 p.m. we'll be done. So let's just get into it. We'll be talking about praying for Nigeria. Yeah. So some people actually believe that praying for Nigeria is a waste of time. And I've also realized that it's more about praying for Nigeria than it is about praying for a country, for them. It's about Nigeria. Praying for Nigeria is a waste of time. So there's a young man online that, would I say he attacked? Okay, not necessarily attacked, but criticized Pastor Adeboye for praying for Nigeria all these years. And he was more like asking, okay, with all the prayers you've been doing all these years, what positive impacts has your praying for Nigeria brought? What positive impact have we seen? His name is Effiong. Effiong who now? Inibehe. All right. He's a human rights lawyer. So he says all these years of praying, how far? So I'm asking you as well. I want to know if you fall into that category of people who believe that praying for Nigeria is a waste of time. Is praying for our country a waste of time? Please don't just tell me, yes, it's a waste of time. I want to know why you think it's a waste of time. Bring your strong reasons. Okay. So he also did not stop there. He also went ahead to say, instead of you to be calling out, more of telling corrupt politicians and election riggers the truth, like prophets of old, you're legitimizing their fraud with the toga of religion. Is praying for our country a waste of time? I mean, I'm a Christian. And I know other Christians who are praying for this country. And I mean people who stay up at night. They have been doing this for years. And what they do, every 1 hour or so, they pray for Nigeria. And so someone thinks it's a waste of time. Do you think it's a waste of time? Please tell us why you think it's a waste of time. And if you do not believe it's a waste of time, also bring your strong reasons, all right? So that's the conversation for now. At 1 o'clock, the news will come up, trending stories, after which there's a program from SDN. It's going to last for 30 minutes. And after that, at 1:30, we'll bring you his story. 2 o'clock, we'll bring you the news update. And after the news update, we'll have another conversation. I'm still trying to fix... Anyway, I'll just tell you what the topic is. I just had to put a topic, right? I just tagged it interacting with the famous. But when the time comes, I'll explain further. So let's talk now. The numbers to call are 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0002, and 0817-923-0007, 0817-923-0007. You can as well send me a message via WhatsApp. And that's to 0809-030-6416. Please call the number that I have read. Just call the numbers I've mentioned, all right? Don't call the other one that you have saved in your phone. Okay? Send me that WhatsApp message right now, 0809-030-6416. And head on to Facebook and also drop a comment right there. I'd like to hear from you. Is praying for Nigeria a waste of time? Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
Yeah, I am Chinomso calling from Romodara.
All right, so let's hear from you. Go on.
Yeah, I want to make my contribution. Yes, praying for Nigeria is a waste. The reason is that God has given Nigeria everything that Nigeria needs to survive in life. Yes, I support what the person said online. So instead of the clergymen, the highly profiled clergymen we have in Nigeria, to tell our politicians the truth, they keep on praying. Most of the times when they see the truth, they can't even say. So I believe that praying for Nigeria is because God has given Nigeria all Nigeria needs to survive.
Do you pray for yourself? Don't just go. Do you pray for yourself?
Yes, of course.
And you pray for your loved ones?
Yes, I pray for them.
Why? Don't you think it's a waste of time? Because God has also given you everything you require. I mean, for life and for godliness.
So I pray for them for the things they don't have, okay? Like Nigeria. What do you need God again? God has given
No,
you
hold
everything.
on. We're not in Nigeria now. We are on you and your loved ones. Did you hear the portion I mentioned? He has given you everything you require for life and for godliness. So why are you praying for things they do not have? It means you don't believe they have everything.
There are things I do not have, okay?
Really?
There are certain things I do not have.
So why do you believe that God has given Nigeria everything, but he has not given you everything?
No, God has given Nigeria every resources they need to survive in life.
Resources, you call them.
Is that what?
You call them resources.
Yes.
And so we shouldn't pray because there are resources.
Most of the time it seems as if God has never done anything for Nigeria, or that God is the problem we have. The problem we have...
No, we're not discussing whether God is the problem or what the problem is. We're talking about praying for Nigeria. And you say it's a waste of time. So I'm trying to be sure that you know what you're saying.
I don't pray for Nigeria. It's high time we use common sense to do certain things. It should be very, very ridiculous that for me, when I have food to eat and I needed to tell God to remind me to go and eat. No.
It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing, right? Nigeria is not a human being. Nigeria is a place.
Sorry, I can't pray for Nigeria. Okay?
All right. Thank you very much for calling. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name, please?
My name is Victor from Port Harcourt.
All right, Victor, go ahead.
Okay. So, based on what you are discussing, I don't pray for Nigeria again since after the election.
Oh, so you've been praying since. It's just February that you stopped.
You said what?
You've been praying since now. You stopped in February of this year.
Yes.
So you're not fully an unbeliever.
No.
Okay,
I don't fool myself again. If I enter any church and they say let's pray for Nigeria, I will carry my Bible and go.
Okay. Do you go from church to church? You don't have a particular church you attend? Don't answer that, please. So here's another question I want you to answer. Why would you not pray for Nigeria? Do you pray for yourself?
Hello, you said what?
Do you pray for yourself? And why will you not pray for Nigeria?
Yes. I do pray for myself, but I don't pray for Nigeria.
What makes you think you're not praying for Nigeria when you pray for yourself?
Because Nigerians are full of hypocrites.
Sorry, are you from Ghana?
They are just deceiving themselves. Both the ones that call themselves men of God and the ones that call themselves the normal churchgoers.
And the one that is talking to me
Muslims, they are all
on the phone
themselves
right now. So here's my question. I'm asking, where are you from? Are you a Nigerian, or you're from Ghana, or from some Asian country?
Yes, I'm a Nigerian. I live in Port Harcourt. I'm from Imo State.
Oh, interesting. That answers the question. We're good. All right. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Go ahead, please. What's your name?
Yeah, I'm Lucky. I'm calling from Umukuta.
All right, Lucky. Go on.
Yeah, I'm one person that lives in this nation, and that one alone is one of the reasons why I can't stop praying for Nigeria, because me as a man, I know that too many things is going wrong in this country. So the thing I want, for that reason, I want to see change. I want to see things happen different and in a better way. So for that reason, I don't think I will stop praying for the betterment of this nation. So I'm one person that has this strong feeling that Nigeria will be better. So I won't stop praying for the country.
So what if you turn 80 years old today and things are not better? Will you keep praying?
Of course I will.
Really? Don't you feel you're wasting your time? I mean, you're really in Nigeria, you live here, you see the way things are going, and you're praying for Nigeria.
Now, for instance, even the Bible made us to understand that God said the sins of the father, I'll put it upon the fourth generation or their children. Okay, let me just put it upon their children. Now, sometimes why I will not stop praying for the nation is because me might not live, maybe due to age, might not live to see the betterment, but I believe that my prayer will turn things around for my children to benefit.
Interesting. But just to let you know, I think you should. I don't know the particular Bible portion in my mind, like I can't just say it right now, but I can just paraphrase. I think at some point he later said he's not putting the sins of the father on any other person. Your sin, it's on you. All right, so you can just look for it so that you know that thing no longer stands. Yeah, it's very old actually. Thank you very much for calling. Thank you. All right, I'm seeing a message here on WhatsApp. You can as well send yours to 0809 030 6416. Someone says, welcome, the singing Constance. Interesting. Peter Bright Chemena from Omuma says, good afternoon, Constance. Who are the Nigerians? You and I, right? Whoever says praying for Nigeria is a waste of time does not understand the scripture that we are in the end time. In fact, without the prayers of the saints, this country would have gone from bad to worse. My humble submission is that praying for Nigeria is never a waste of time. Hello?
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 Yes? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name, please?
My name is Henry, calling from Molumi.
Oh, wow. Somehow I'm having like more males sounding kind of like sweet. I almost thought you were female though.
Oh.
Welcome, Henry. Go on.
Okay. Please, because the question you asked, so I'm here to answer it.
I'm here. I'm listening.
Okay. To pray for Nigeria is not wrong. Because if anything happens to this country, it affects both you and every member of your family, your friends, your relations. So it's good to pray for the country.
But don't you think we're talking about
right
whether it is a waste of time, not necessarily whether it's good or bad, right? Something can be good, but it's a waste of time.
It's not a waste of time.
Why do you think it's not a waste of time? See, the economy is bad. There's insecurity here and there. Different places, people have their stories, right? And corruption is the order of the day. So why should someone keep praying?
We should keep praying because there will be a day that prayer will work. To stop all those terrorists, all things that cause Nigeria to have error.
So you believe that praying is going to stop all the ills in Nigeria?
At least it goes a long way. It goes a long way.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. I really want, is it the Bible scholars? Yeah, to join this conversation. There are some things I want to hear. Because I personally believe that praying that, someday in this particular earth that we're all living in, as we're praying for Nigeria, all of a sudden you wake up, corruption, insecurity. What else is the problem? Inflation, right? Everything stabilizes, everywhere stew, everything nice. Just like that. In fact, there's no mosquito bites, malaria is gone. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah. That's me. So how about you? Hello? Ooh, that happened. Hello? Sorry. Please call back. Hello?
My name is Mr. Anthony, calling from Mumuwara.
All right, welcome, Mr. Anthony. Go on.
You see, I witnessed one thing during the election that I can never pray for this country again. You understand me?
What did you witness? What did you witness?
At Rumuwara, where I live, during the election, we voted for Obi very well. Obi won the election. Do you know that the police people were there? People were there. The officials were there. The village boy went and ran away with the vote.
So hold on.
And already they have announced the president. Then that means there's no way the poor people can pray for Nigeria. Because already they have people in mind.
Yeah, I heard you.
People that they want them to be the president. Then there's no need for the poor man to even go out and pray. And that will be the last time. For
so who is this poor man? You're referring to yourself as a poor man.
Eh?
You're referring to yourself as a poor man.
No, I'm not calling myself. I mean the masses.
Wait, hold on now. Hold on. Do you know what masses mean? It means citizens, residents. So you're not calling all of us poor. Please, we are not poor. I reject that one. Okay, so because one community boy came and snatched ballot box in one small area, in one small ward or polling units, then let's even leave the entire Nigeria. The entire Rivers State does not deserve your prayers again. How about you even pray that they catch the boy so that he will face the law? Perhaps that should be what you would have been praying. You would have prayed before you went out to vote that anybody who wants to snatch ballots, they should catch the person and face the law. They will not survive. They will not carry ballots and disappear with it. Perhaps that's what you would have prayed. So we're discussing praying for Nigeria. And I'm asking, is it a waste of time? Someone called it a waste of time. And as far as calling out a pastor saying, should have been telling these pastors what they're doing wrong. And here you are, telling us about prayer for Nigeria. What positive impact has your prayers over the years made for Nigeria? All the prayers you've been making are the impacts. So you're saying for Nigeria of time? Hello?
Yeah, Zion, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Zion. Please go on.
It's never waste time praying for Nigeria.
Why do you think?
Because even the Bible said, pray for the peace of Jerusalem.
But this is Jerusalem.
Peace is our Jerusalem.
How is this our
And
Jerusalem?
we have our prayer. This is our home.
Okay.
Where we created to be. Where we are mandated to generate. Here is our Jerusalem. If the pastor pray for Jerusalem, I don't so know beautiful. So why shouldn't you pray for them? In one thing I've discovered is those who are praying for Nigeria are not doing anything. They're not. It's like first coffee. There's nothing.
How many of these people do you know, Mr. Zion?
I am number one. Pray for Nigeria.
So you're saying Mr. One that prays for Nigeria does not like anything, because saying who prays for Nigeria do not like anything. I'm sure there's someone who prays for Nigeria and the person is terribly lacking a lot of things.
See, to be honest with you, a lot of people praying for this country. A lot. That is why there is still peace in this country. Look at what happened in Sudan. What is happening in Sudan? What was that problem in Sudan?
What do you think?
Worse than that here in this country. Things that are going on in Sudan right now, even worse. But we are still together.
Hold on, Sudan into this matter. The area they don't collect.
I can say that.
I don't agree.
They don't pray.
I totally disagree with you. Let's have your strong reason for saying that.
In 1985, there was this synod by the Catholic Church. Pray for Nigeria. And the synod of the Mass, pray for Nigeria. It's like a unification. And it has ever been till date. No other synod of I'm going to tell you prayer. Things of that prayer.
Oh, it's like
industry.
Thank you very much for calling. I think it's quite insensitive, really, to say that a country that is going through this war right now, whether it's Ukraine or Sudan or wherever, that's happening because the people there do not pray. I feel it's very insensitive. All right, it's like that those who are in the front where they're suffering in the hands of terrorists, they do not pray. That's what you're saying. Okay, someone gets involved in an accident, something bad happens to someone, you now say, oh, they didn't pray. That's fine. I think it's quite insensitive to say that. But thank you all the same for calling. Pray. Solemn request for help, option of thanks addressed to God and nativity, and earnest hope or wish. An earnest or wish. So is it a waste of time to have earnest hope or wish?
I see. That person that said that praying for Nigeria is a tough time. Let that person down and let God forgive me.
You can look for
But
him.
really, to sister, how to put for light in one thing. No, the real box. And someone is praying. The other one will say, no, God did not answer. That is a waste of time. And it's the best of program in the time. God, Israel is sending us here from you.
Yeah.
So, let us continue pray.
All right.
After all this, prayer is the key.
Prayer is the key. Prayer is the... All right, thank you very much for calling. So, I'm going to have to meet my sister. I have to do some prayer and fasting before we talk about some stuff on real. Be constant communication with him. So that's right for one more. Okay, I have paid for this nation. Not Nigeria for food for it. Since then, Nigeria doesn't need prayer. Now, this man said, I've lost appetite, no longer eat. You know, as you're no longer praying for Nigeria, you also eat. He said he also lost appetite. So you're still eating. Constant praying for Nigeria is not a waste of time. But Nigerians don't need to think around can. Praying for Nigeria was of time. The prayer way today might mean also have face. Mr. Ayo. Without contact, Chief from Alakaya says, I won't stop praying. Nigeria say we all are wrong to was built under a government, so we should pray for the leaders, as in the Bible that we should pray for the people. The person who hates this country. Narrative has changed. No, it will change for us. We own the country together. Let's save Nigeria. I'm sorry. All right. peace. I always pray for Nigeria, my sister. I always pray for the leaders we have. When you pray for others, you pray for yourself. Who knows if they are not as giddy as you think? Only God knows. Maybe it's because I'm not consistent. Okay, thank you very much for the waste of time. And upstairs, should they rather spend time use preaching to start calling out corrupt politicians or lead when they feel that they have the policy they have to call it as it fits old did? Because that's what the young ones like. Line. So many people in Nigeria actually claim to Christian, right? After they talk, you realize that they really do not see their Bible. Yeah, just go to church, hear one or two things. That's not even good. Yeah, they were born in a nation. They'll do it again. So for the fact do not enter a mosque, so they just ordinary Christians. We just say he's a Christian. She's a Christian. That's a Christian Muslims. So the person category the order is Christian. But they just know what. Hello? Good afternoon. Welcome.
My name is Alexis.
All right, you're welcome. So what do you think?
My sister. In the United States, there's people that can read this but not know how to pray.
No, they don't know how to pray.
Yes.
Is it that they don't talk or what?
They don't know where to start. But they don't talk
and
see something they touch money, think they are right. If God says Nigeria, we didn't wait for Nigeria, can we to reach today? Some people are dying because we campaign. So right now, we don't pray. Nobody can come from the world, not like us.
So you're basically saying
better to pray more from Nigeria.
Right, thank you for calling.
Hello, good
afternoon. What?
My name is John. Anyone that is not for the president, every nothing of the New Testament. So the American, the youth nation, most of the countries are used under God's nations and prayers. Most of these are deep prayer. That's why they flourish and they thrive. Okay? It's not a waste of time, because
what we need now. Brighton. Praying for Nigeria helps us a lot. Still believe in prayers. This very administration will be better. So maybe someone